Every single morning, you wake up and you make a choice. You don't even know you are making it, but you are. The choice is this: what kind of brick am I going to lay today? Now, you might think, I don't lay bricks. I'm not a construction worker. But you do. We all do. Every single thing you do is a brick. Brushing your teeth, that's a brick for your health. Finishing your homework, that's a brick for your brain. Being kind to your little brother, that's a brick for your heart. And here is the thing nobody tells you. These bricks are invisible. You cannot see them, but they stack up, day after day, year after year, until one day you are living inside a house you built completely by yourself. Some people build mansions, strong walls, big windows, a roof that never leaks. Other people build shacks, crooked doors, holes in the floor, a cold wind that always blows through. The saddest part? Most people don't even realize they are building anything at all. Today, I am going to tell you a story about 3 people, 3 different builders, 3 different houses, and only one of them was happy at the end. Stay with me, because this story is bigger than the last one. It has more turns, more truth, and it will make you look at your tomorrow in a way you never have before. In a small city called Springfield, in the middle of America, there lived 3 neighbors. Their names were Mr. Carter, Ms. Luna, and a young boy named Diego. They did not know each other well, but they had one thing in common. Every single day, they were building an invisible house. Let me show you what I mean. Mr. Carter was 52 years old. He had a good job at a bank. He drove a nice car. He wore clean shoes. But inside, Mr. Carter was tired. Not because he worked too hard, because he had spent 30 years building his house with something called good enough. Good enough means you do just enough to not get in trouble. You show up on time, but you don't try to be great. You say hello to people, but you don't really care how they are doing. You save a little money, but not enough for anything big. Mr. Carter's invisible house looked nice from the outside, but the walls were thin, the windows were fake, and every night when he went to sleep, he felt empty. He just didn't know why. Ms. Luna was 34 years old. She was a nurse at the local hospital. Ms. Luna was different. Every morning, she woke up at 5:30 a.m. Not because she had to, because she wanted to. She read one chapter of a book every day. She called her mom every Sunday. She saved $10 every week, even when it was hard. She said thank you to the cleaning lady at work. She forgave people who hurt her, not because they deserved it, but because she deserved peace. Ms. Luna's invisible house was not fancy, but every brick was real. Every wall was strong. And when she came home at night, she did not feel empty. She felt full. Diego was only 9 years old. Diego had a big dream. He wanted to be a chef, not just any chef. He wanted to own a food truck that sold tacos and donuts together. He called them donut tacos. But Diego had a problem. Diego was a master of starting and stopping. He would start drawing his food truck logo. Then he would stop. He would practice chopping vegetables with his mom. Then he would stop. He would save his allowance for a week. Then he would spend it all on candy. Diego did not know it yet, but he was building a house made of almost finished, almost tried, almost saved. And almost is a very dangerous brick. One autumn afternoon, a terrible thing happened. A storm came to Springfield. Not a storm of rain and wind, a storm of life. The factory where Mr. Carter's wife worked closed down. she lost her job. Suddenly, their nice car and their clean shoes did not matter. They needed money. Real money. Mr. Carter went to his savings account. He had saved some money, but not enough. He had always said, "I'll save more next year." But next year never came. He had to sell his car. He had to borrow money from his brother. For the first time in his life, Mr. Carter looked at his invisible house and saw the cracks. He had built with good enough, and good enough was not enough. Ms. Luna heard about Mr. Carter's trouble. She knocked on his door with a basket of food. She did not have much, but she had something better than money. She had a strong house. "Mr. Carter," she said softly, "I cannot give you $1,000, but I can give you something else. I can teach you how I built my house. And it is never too late to add more bricks." Mr. Carter cried that night, not because he was sad, because for 30 years, nobody had told him the truth. He had been building badly, and he didn't even know it. Now let me tell you about Diego. Diego saw everything. He saw Mr. Carter lose his car. He saw Miss Luna bring food. He saw the difference between a weak house and a strong one. That night, Diego asked his mom a question. "Mom, am I building a weak house?" His mom put down her phone and looked at him. "What do you mean, baby?" "I start things," Diego said, "but I never finish. I want a food truck, but I spend my money on candy. I want to be a chef, but I don't practice. Is my house going to fall down like Mr. Carter's?" His mom hugged him tight. And then she said something Diego never forgot. "Diego, a house does not fall down in one day. It falls down one small crack at a time. Every time you quit, that is a crack. Every time you spend money on nothing, that is a crack. But here is the good news. You are only 9 years old. You have time to fill every single crack. But you have to start today, not tomorrow. Today." Diego made a decision that night, a real decision. The next morning, he took a piece of paper. He wrote down 3 rules for himself. Rule number 1, save half of every dollar I get, no matter what. Rule number 2, practice chopping vegetables for 10 minutes every day, even when I don't feel like it. Rule number 3, finish one thing before I start another thing. It was hard. The first week, Diego wanted to buy candy so badly, but he didn't. He put the money in a jar. The jar had a label. It said, "Donut Taco Truck." The second week, he forgot to practice, but he did not quit. He practiced double the next day. The third week, he finished a whole drawing of his food truck logo. For the first time in his life, Diego finished something. And something magical happened. Every time he added a real brick to his invisible house, he felt stronger. Not stronger in his arms, stronger in his heart. 5 years passed. Diego was now 14 years old. Mr. Carter was 57. Ms. Luna was 39. Another storm came. This time, it was a real storm. A sickness went through the town. Many people could not work. Many people lost their jobs. But this time, things were different. Mr. Carter had spent the last 5 years rebuilding. He had listened to Ms. Luna. He had started small. He saved a little every week. He called his wife more often. He said, "I love you," out loud. His invisible house was not perfect, but he was no longer falling down. It was standing. And when the storm came, he did not break. Ms. Luna was fine. Of course she was. Her house had been strong for years. But she did something amazing. She used her strong house to help others. She started a small group in her neighborhood. Every Tuesday night, people came to her living room. She taught them how to build their own invisible houses, how to save money, how to be kind, how to finish what they start. And Diego was 14 years old, and he had saved over $800. He had learned to cook 15 different meals. He had finished 3 cooking classes online. His donut taco dream was not a dream anymore. It was a plan. Diego walked to Mr. Carter's house one afternoon. He handed Mr. Carter an envelope. Inside was $100. "Mr. Carter," Diego said, "you lost your car 5 years ago. I was just a kid. But I watched you. I watched you rebuild. I want to help. This is from my donut taco fund. Take it." Mr. Carter started crying. Again. But this time, they were happy tears. So here is the biggest truth. Bigger than the carpenter. Bigger than the 2 sisters. Bigger than anything I have told you before. Your invisible house is not just for you. Did you hear me? Your invisible house is not just for you. When you build a strong house, you are not just saving yourself. You are saving the people around you. Your mom, your dad, your little sister, your best friend, your future children. Because when the storm comes, and it will come, strong houses become shelters. Weak houses become rubble. Mr. Carter needed Miss Luna. Diego needed his mom. And one day, someone is going to need you. What will you have built by then? I don't know who is watching this right now. Maybe you are having a hard day. Maybe you feel like you have been building with bad bricks for so long that it doesn't even matter anymore. Let me tell you something. It matters. Every single brick matters. You might be 15 years old and feel like you have wasted your whole life. You haven't. You are just getting started. You might be 45 years old and feel like it is too late to change. It is not. Mr. Carter was 52. He changed. You might be like Diego, full of dreams but empty of follow-through. That is okay. You can learn. Diego learned. He was only 9. But you can learn at any age. Here is what I want you to do. And please, do not just listen. Do it. Take out your phone, open the Notes app, or take a real piece of paper, and write down these 3 things. Number 1, one place where I have been using bad bricks. Maybe it is my grades. Maybe it is my health. Maybe it is the way I talk to my parents. Write it down. Number 2, one small brick I can lay today to fix it. Not a big brick, a small one. I will drink 1 glass of water. I will say sorry. I will read for 5 minutes. Write it down. Number 3, one person I am building this house for. Maybe it is for yourself. That is okay. Maybe it is for your mom. Maybe it is for your future kids. Write their name. Let me end with one more small story. This one is true. There was a man who built a beautiful house by the ocean. He spent 10 years on it. He used the best wood, the best nails, the best paint. One day, a huge wave came. The wave destroyed every house on the beach, except one. His. The neighbors came to him and asked, "How did your house survive?" The man said, "I built it like I was going to live in it forever, because I am." You are building your forever house right now, not with wood, with your choices, with your effort, with your love. Do not wait for a storm to show you the cracks. Fix them now. Build like you matter, because you do. Build like someone is watching, because someone is. Your future self is watching, and they are hoping you make the right choice. If this story touched your heart, do me a favor. Do not just like and leave. Go to the comments. Write down 1 brick you are going to lay today. Just 1. Write, "Today, I am going to finish my homework before I play games." Or, "Today, I am going to call my grandma." Or, "Today, I am going to save $1. Write it. Make it real. Share this video with one person who needs to hear it. Send it in a text. Say, "This reminded me of you." And subscribe to this channel. Because every single week, we talk about how to build a life that does not fall down. Until next time, be the builder, not the broken. Build strong. Build slow. Build with love. Because at the end of everything, the only house that matters is the one you cannot see.